Horror Stories in York, Part 23. 8th of June 1405, the beheading and the curse of the Archbishop. In 1399, Henry Bolingbroke took the throne by force, declaring himself King Henry IV, and in doing so created a long list of enemies, one of whom was Richard le Scroope, Archbishop of York, who openly spoke out against the king in his sermons. Together with his nephew Sir William Plumpton and 19-year-old Thomas de Mowbray, 4th Earl of Norfolk, they amassed an army of 8,000 men to challenge the king. Ralph Neville was sent to quash the rebellion. He promised the Archbishop his demands would be met should he disband his army, and the Archbishop agreed, sending his army home, only to find himself, Plumpton and Mowbray arrested and tried for treason. On the 8th of June, they were brought here to the nunnery at Clementhorpe, just outside the city walls. The Archbishop made to suffer additional humiliation by riding a mule backwards through the city. Upon arrival at the place of the execution, the Archbishop was seen to be comforting a now terrified Mowbray, and pleaded that Mowbray be executed first to spare him seeing the horrors of what lie in wait. Mowbray was beheaded, followed quickly by Plumpton, and finally the Archbishop knelt at the executioner's block. He demanded 5 blows of the axe to represent the 5 wounds of Christ. With every swing, the crowd recoiled in horror, until eventually the executioner reached down, holding the head of the Archbishop aloft, declared, "Behold, here is the head of a traitor." His head, along with Plumpton, was spiked on Micklegate Bar, the main entrance to the city, whilst Mowbray's was spiked on Bootham Bar. Shortly after the execution, King Henry's health began to decline. He developed a serious skin condition thought to be leprosy and suffered from acute, agonizing bouts of pain. Rumours abounded that as he had executed a man of the church, he was now facing the wrath of God, and Henry believed these rumours himself. Henry died in 1413 in agony, still repentant at the execution of the Archbishop.